Alright, next up. Oh, next up is generator room? I thought it was toxic waste. No, toxic waste is next. Either way, we have 2 gauntlets of colored gems, one right after another. So, goodbye, lives. And one thing about generator room I find odd is that they kept the cortex, like, very low frame animation for the TV screens at the beginning. Like, in the original game, it was just Cortex's head peering at you, which was, I will admit, creepy. But in this version, it's just Cortex moving his lips. Kind of odd. Right. Like that. Okay, that was close. Tana token. Yep, there's a Tana bonus room here. 1, 2. Well, spun away a life and didn't actually mean to do that. Huh. What a waste. Goodbye, platform. You will be missed. And no, if you end up not getting all of the boxes on that platform, they do not break when they go into the abyss. When they go into the void. Looks like we're gonna reach the optimal amount of lives. Ah, the stupid platform. I hated that I miss it like that. So, like the Lost City, exit the level, you go back in, lather, rinse, repeat. Let's hope that I get lucky with the generator room like I did with the Lost City, and it only takes me 2 times to do it. But just in case, I will say that magic word that seems to scare me. Cutting! Alright. So, let us go back to this. See Cortex in his low animation. That honestly looks like the Twin Sanity model a bit. Like, on these fuzzy screens, that looks like Twin Sanity's model. And I know it's not, but it just looks that way to me. Right. The only thing that's gonna suck is I don't have my Aku mask with me anymore. Well, that's one of the things that sucks. The other thing that sucks is that I died. Well, on the bright side, I can get this life again. Goodbye, platform. You will be missed. Doot, doot, doot. Grab that. Tana token. This time, jump at the end of the platform so then I don't accidentally slip off. Like, that happens so much in this port to me. Just slipping off. It's only gonna get worse once we get to High Road. Seriously, High Road was worse than Road to Nowhere for me in the practice file. It kind of terrifies me. I don't know how it's gonna go in the LP file. Bye, Tana. I think I'm at 95. Yep.
What have we got?
All right. I thought I had made that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I recommend jumping off these platforms because I can't tell you how many times I've walked onto these platforms and walked off. Specifically that one right there. Right. A Hex. That robot goes really fast now. That robot goes really fast. Go boom. Let's line up with the platform. Almost fall off the platform. And here's 99 lives, and the magical words of saying cut, yet again, get me to being able to do it my next try. That would be some shit if I missed a box. But there we go. Perfect. 50% complete, and we got the 99 lives trophy. We are just getting trophies left and right in this part. All right, next up was toxic waste. I always get generator room and toxic waste mixed up. So I'm gonna go real quick to, was it upstream or up the creek? I think it was upstream. That's Rolling Stones. Upstream? I want to get an Aku Aku mask for this stage, so then I can have 2 of them, because the bouncing barrels really mess me up inside of the toxic waste level, and I don't want to have to die multiple times to get the gosh darn gem. Hello, Aku Aku. Let us leave. Hopefully it carries over. I don't know if they changed it inside this HD remaster that you can't take Aku Aku with you outside of levels. That'd be some shit if you couldn't. Right, let us head on back. Nope, go up. Keep holding the right button. Well, the right analogs. Hold right on the left analog stick. I can't speak. I can't English. I'm so sorry. Hello, toxic waste. No, you don't carry it over. Okay. Thanks, devs. My strategy has failed me. Boop. Well, on the bright side, I get this one. So I gotta just make this one last. Right, boop, boop. On a token. Boot, boot. Well, I'm gonna die in this stage, which means I'm gonna have to restart it. Why won't you let me take in Aku Aku? Well, they probably let me take it in if I end up completing the stage. It used to be that I could just like go into a stage, get an Aku Aku mask, leave, then I could keep the Aku Aku mask, but I guess that would just break the game in some areas. I don't blame them entirely. All right, now we get to the fun part. Is it this one? Yep, bouncing barrels. Oh, I jumped on him, wow. Give me a Tana token. Where's the Tana bonus room? It should be up here. That scares me. Ah! See, I can never tell where exactly the bouncing barrel is. That's my biggest flaw with this stage. Like, I just can't tell where the bouncing barrel is going to land because it doesn't have a drop shadow. And my depth perception is absolutely horrendous. So this is going to be one of those stages that I'm probably going to have to yell, cut! Ah, that's where it was. Huh, for once, I do have to cut. What? How did it touch me? I was in the safe zone. I'm going to keep the deaths in so then I can remember where it is I need to cut back into. Aw, dang it! I stand... which, by the way, is my third. Yep, saying the power of cut did not scare me to get good. And that is why. And I barely touched the thing and it flattens me. Every time. Fell in the toxic waste, that's the first. You know what? I'm gonna suicide. Gonna suicide a few times. Gonna keep this in, because I know the next run I'm gonna be able to do this. Alright, I have to kill myself about 7 times. So I can get an Aku Aku mask. Alright, so the 7th run is gonna be the one I'm gonna be able to do this. If it carries over my Aku Aku mask, which it should be carrying over because I'm going into the stage with one that I was given because I ended up dying so many times. I'm not going to count those deaths towards the death count because those are suicide. No! You suck, game! I wasted like 7 lives to get that Aku Aku mask. Oh, man. I thought that was really going to work. You know, I don't know why I thought it was going to work. It didn't work when I went up the creek. Just give me 2 Aku Aku masks. Do that, and then I can, you know, easily get through the stage. Because I need at least 3 hits to get through this stage. And there's my life count, as you can see. Well, you can see it because I did say the 7th one's gonna be the one I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna make it to be the 7th one that's gonna be the one that I'm gonna do it. Especially because I wasted all those goddamn lives. Oh my god. Why? Why, game? Why do you make me do that to myself? What sucks is I think in Crash 2 I can't suicide and still keep the gems anymore. Which means the suicide count is going to be retired. How sad. Right. Alright. Now to deal with another Potaroo. Okay. On a bonus room. Let's go. Okay, nope. Not losing my Aku Aku mask. Not yet. Right. So there's 39 out of 39 boxes. I hate that it puts you right there. No, no, no. Told you it was going to be my 7th try that I'd do it. I made sure that it would be my 7th try. So, blue gem. That's kind of green. I'm not going to lie. So, there we go. That deals with that. Finally, I can move on to a boss. And then I'm going to end off the session. So, our next boss is Pinstripe Potaroo. Nope. Dang it, I didn't reach him. Come on, Mr. Potoroo. I wonder who voices Pinstripe in this version. I knew it was gonna break while I was over there. There's no way I could get to him. Okay, hide behind the chair. Right, one more hit and Pinstripe is down. Pinstripe's honestly one of the easiest bosses in this game. Bye, Pinstripe. And Pinstripe Patooey. I love how they name these trophies. I really do. And now, ladies and gentlemen, next time on the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, I'm gonna die a lot because it's high road time. So anyway, guys, gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. See you all next time.